We live?
Are we live? Hello.
Hello, 1, 2. Can you hear us? Over. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Over. Live from the abyss. I'm Andy. This is
Andrew.
Welcome. How are we doing? Friday evening. Is anyone there? We're getting some waves, Josh. Keep us informed. Okay. I've got the phone, yeah. Hello back. Hello, people. Good to see you guys. What are we doing on the phone?
See you.
Oh, you're going to monitor. Okay, we're just going to monitor on this phone. We're just getting ready. We'll be broadcasting super live any second. It's nice and warm here. Oh, yeah. Woo! Hello, Abyss people. Nearly ready to roll. Okay. Where are we? It's probably in there. Get the old stream up. That's not working. Fine.
Technical
Oh, we should watch it from my account. That's what we should do. This is great TV, isn't it? Okay. There we go.
Yay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, welcome to the new home of Abyss. So welcome, Andy.
Welcome to the Abyss.
Should we take a stroll around the space, Josh? Okay, this is Josh on camera. Maybe spin the camera around. There you go, there's Josh. Orange. Show the Abyss hat. Look at that. Beautiful. Really nice. Okay, so what have we got here?
8 Pike 0147 asks, where are the tanks?
Where are the tanks? 8 Pike. Great question. Where are the tanks? Andy, over to you. Let's show them the tank.
We have one tank here. 24 hectolitre uni tank. It's a new one. The rest of these are all at the current brewery space full of beer. So they'll be moved over in New Year probably, as we have time to do it, and we've got lots of work to do here first to build everything. 24 hectolitres, 2,400 litres of beer. 75-ish of 30-litre kegs. How many cans? Yeah? Very good. About 4,500 cans, 440 ml. Yeah. This is the second tank we have of this size, and we got 6 other fermenters as well, and then we have some more in order. So yeah, basically fermenters give us the space to make more beer. The more fermenters, the more beer. So
Asks, when do you hope to open this site?
we're probably looking at sometime in the new year, February. We've got some building work here to do. We've got to build the bar, cool room, put brew floor down, drainage, electrics, brew kit in. Shall we do like a little?
Show Adam where we're going to put the tanks. Yeah?
Okay,
So
okay. So we can back a bit on the Josh. We can back up. So if you see in the space where we've got the banners and the tables where Andy is, there's like a big white concrete slab on the floor. That's roughly going to be the brew house space.
So fermenters here.
Andy's pretending to be a fermenter. There we go.
Venus asks, what was the old versus new capacity?
Good. I need to do some maths really quickly. I don't know. The brew kit is the same size currently. We're going for a bigger mash tun, so we can make stronger beer, and we can also do bigger batches of beer in one go. So the actual size is currently roughly the same, but yeah. It's Friday night.
We hope you've all got your fresh Abyss at home. You've all had it delivered on time. Have you? Any reactions, please?
James.Stenning asks, are there any plans to put a canning line in?
Good question.
Currently, we have a canner come to us, and we can the beer here on site, straight from the tank. Having your own canning machine is a long-term idea which we have mulled over lots. So there's no definitive answer.
Maybe next year.
Maybe, yeah.
We've got nice glasses. Thanks, Hot Breath. Thank you, Hot Breath. We love you, man. Over in Canada. Peace. Missed deadline. Louis is super thirsty. Okay. Let's show the guys the cool room. Hello again. So, you've seen where the brew equipment will be. So all our shiny fermenters will be in this area here. And then over on this side, where the van's parked, this will be a cool room. Yeah, a big cube cool room. And then here, at the moment, as it stands, will be the bar. Very, very important part of this plan.
Did you mention
Kitchen
kitchen plans?
plans.
Makers asked what are the kitchen plans?
What are the kitchen plans?
The food offer.
Yeah, well, I was thinking because there are variables, but the kitchen at the moment is, if we look through those windows there, and that frame there is a door. That's where the door is going in. So that will take us through to the Abyss Yard, and in the Abyss Yard
Bit of a platform of 9 3/4.
will be the that's where we'll be having the Mexican canteen run by our friend Carlito, who'll be doing all sorts of special Mexican dishes, beef barbacoa using Abyss IPA, so lots of Mexican specials.
Okay, here's two. Monstrous Pencil asks, where will we sit? And Love Local Craft Beer asks, how many seats are you hoping to have in the tap room?
How many seats? Well, this here, the red brick kind of zone down here, is where we intend to have our beer benches lined up, like so. So you'll grab your beer in non-COVID times from the bar here. The beer will be poured here. This will be the tap wall. Yeah. And you take your beer over here, and you sit down and you enjoy it, and you just have a really great time. Yeah, really great time.
But we are also building an outdoor space, which is through the door, which will be a nice kind of beer terrace garden. And there'll be lots of outdoor seating there, and it's also a massive sun trap, and the sun will be setting over there, and it will be shining into the garden, so we're going to have a nice beer garden too as well. So you've got indoor and outdoor options for the beer garden and seating.
Yeah. Any more questions out there, guys?
What are other things happening in the space? What else is going on?
So, performance-wise, this will be our kind of on and off stage area down this end here. So this is where we can have live comedy, some live music, entertainment, various things like that. Anything you want to throw at us, any events you want to do here, get in touch. We are open. Very good question, Louis. Thank you for asking. Will there be oysters? I see no reason why there wouldn't be oysters, Louis, especially with some chili powder and some mezcal to wash it down.
And an Abyss Stout.
An Abyss Stout. Yeah. Lovely idea. Lovely summery food here at Abyss.
And a little mezcal chaser, maybe.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Maybe washed down with an IPA. Yeah, some barrel-aged action.
VR Sam asks, firstly, when's the Superbuzz on the brew? And secondly, VR, question mark?
Okay, sounds like Sam's missing Superfuzz, Andy. We're sorry about that, Sam. All of our IPAs, we try and keep them in stock. They sell fast. We're limited on capacity, but it will be back soon. Maybe for Christmas, who knows? Maybe the ultimate Christmas gift for Sam. What was the second question, sorry?
It was just VR, question mark.
VR, virtual reality, yes. So down there is where VR can be displayed, and also a large projection screen on this area here for entertainment, which might help the VR side of things. We have neighbours this side, so we're very respectful of that in terms of the noise we make here. We'll be finishing earlier on this and not making too much noise, but earlier on in the evening we're hoping we can do that. Yeah, any other questions?
Beer festival, well, it makes lots of sense, doesn't it, really? beer festival. Yeah.
There you go. You heard it here first. It makes lots of sense. This guy. Yeah, and that's a great idea. We're just kind of getting on with the build at the moment. Oh yeah, let's talk about the awards. Andrew, do you want to hold them up, and I'll just say what we were. Whoa. Okay, so thank you to all of our pledges. It's been wonderful, the support we've felt from you guys, the local community getting behind us. We are very overwhelmed and enthused, so thank you.
It's been, absolutely crazy to see us kind of hit the target so quickly. I think it's 4.5 days, and then all those amazing comments as well. It's just like, loads of big love to everyone. Thank you very much.
Yeah, lots of positivity. We appreciate that. We intend to repay you with good vibes. So let's just go through the rewards for anyone who hasn't pledged yet. £50 pledge will get you £75 worth of beer, and plus an Abyss tote bag, which we don't have on site. Sorry about that. They're at the printers. £60 or more. So maybe should we look at the pledge, just if there's any non-pledgers who might be tempted. So £60 will get you an Abyss taproom tour and beer tasting session for 2. Sounds pretty good. Take home 4 cans of your favourite beers. How does the beer taste, Andy?
Amazing.
There you go.
A few more questions have come in. How far are you from the train station?
My estimate on this, now Andrew knows the real answer, but I don't actually go with it, so we disagree quite heavily. My estimation on a good sprightly pace is exactly 8 minutes. Andrew, what do you think?
Well, I've only done it on Google Maps and it said 13 minutes, but you can always beat Google, can't you? So.
Split the difference, 11 minutes.
In an audacious attempt of employment, Alice Gibson 9 asks, needing any staff, smiley face.
Alice Gibson 9, what are your skills? What are your skill set? Throw them at us. Send the CV over. Has she replied to that yet? How quick is the internet?
If she does reply, we can conduct a full interview.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's interview Alice in 3 minutes' time, and then you're on, no pressure.
She can go live with us if you want. 8 Pike asks, are you going to sell Abyss boiler suits?
Very good question. Yes, we are. You know what? Because they're brilliant. And anyone who wants to wear an Abyss boiler suit should be able to. Yeah? It's a human right. What can they buy right now? Very good question. Oh, I need to get some hoodies out of the van. Andrew, you talk about the t-shirts. I'll get some hoodies.
Hi. So, t-shirts. We have yellow ones with the Abyss Everlasting A, and we have black ones as well. We've got the Super Fuzz, the classic, named after the distortion pedal of dreams, of various fuzz music. And we have just had a new batch in, fresh today, highly sought after. The orange stroke yellow Abyss hoodie. I've had quite a few people asking for these, so these are going to be flying out as soon as they hit the store. There's more yellow ones, lots of sizes. As ever, organised. Dogs will be welcome.
What type of dog is it?
Yeah, no dogs, no problem.
Sam asks if he can pay extra for Andy to break in his merch.
Which Andy? This Andy?
Yeah, which Andy? Feel quite needy now.
Yeah. Because, we both break in merch in different ways.
Yeah, which one do you want? Big guy, little guy, heady guy? Which one? No, okay. So, an interesting point to mention, all of our pledge gifts will reach you in time for Christmas. So Christmas, the Abyss Christmas will come early for all of you this year. So if in doubt, if you're worried about what to buy a loved one, feel free to pledge or just buy online an Abyss hoodie or t-shirt, and we will get them to your loved ones in time for the big day. Worth noting.
What new beers will you be making?
Talk me through the sound.
We have some new beers in the fermenters at the moment, ready for the tap room. We have a raspberry and mango kettle sour, which is currently just finishing its fermentation. It's tasting pretty amazing, very fruity, very lots of raspberry, not too sour. It's kind of very nice. And then we've also got a top secret lager experiment as well at the moment. So we're hoping to have an Abyss lager very, very soon. So we got our first batch of that, and that's tasting splendid. It's only 2 weeks in, so it's going to be at least another 4 weeks. We're also looking at some darker beers as well for in the new year. Some bonkers crazy stouts, maybe even a double.
Yeah, what's happening this month? New cans, Andy.
New cans, yeah, December. So second week December. We've got 4 beers going into cans. We've got a first time we put Super Pale, which is our biggest seller. That's going into cans
For the first time,
ready for Christmas. Zen, which is our new range of New England IPA. We're canning that for the first time as well.
Nice.
We got a rerun of Dank Marvin, because that seems to be the canned beer that people ask for the most. And then we've also done like a socially distanced collab with Play Brew Co. up in Middlesbrough. Are they Middlesbrough? Yeah. Yes. And we brewed our first dipper with them as well, which has got some bonkers hops in there. Got I'm spinning around for some reason. Yeah, Brew One, Sabro, Mosaic, and Citra. Yeah. So they're the 4 beers getting canned. That's called Pixel Party, by the way, the collab one. Yeah. So that's, yep.
Monstrous Pencil, can I put someone else's name on the beer awards voucher?
Monstrous Pencil, can you put someone else's beer name on the beer reward? Yes is the answer. Is that right? Does anyone know out there? I believe it is.
As a gift.
As a gift, yes, you can. You can give a gift. You can put someone else's name as a reward, as a pledge, and they'll get it. They'll get it for Christmas. What a Christmas. What an Abyssmas Christmas it'll be.
Where are these shoes from?
The winter Vans. They're lined. They're from the Vans shop. Last January in the sale.
Yeah, great question. Really good question.
Are there any other collabs coming?
Yes, we have around 6 lined up. When they're going to happen is not entirely clear because of our brewery and their breweries at the moment, but they are going to happen. If I walk like this, it makes it seem slightly more mysterious. When will the collabs happen? But yeah, we've some good pals out there. We'd also like to do some collabs with our local Sussex buddies. A lot of them are doing exciting things at the moment, like The Hand and Cloak and Dagger. Congratulations to them on their new joint. Any more questions?
Abyssmas, question mark?
Yeah, Abyssmas. We're still trying to figure out whether we can do something with this whole new tier business in the space. So watch that space, watch this space. It might well happen. We're going to try hard to get the van in here and set up a little exciting temporary bar in time for Christmas. So fingers crossed we can make that happen. We're going to make it happen, Andy?
If we can make it happen, we'll make it happen, definitely.
Yeah, you heard that.
What are each of your favourite beers that you offer?
Currently, Pale Deluxe is doing it for me. A delicious 4.8% pale ale using Mosaic and Simcoe hops. Delicious.
What about me? I'm actually really enjoying the old school piney kind of dankness of the Centennial Road Trip.
Are you doing a pop-up?
Yeah, we were just sort of alluding to that. We hope to, whilst we're building the space, is get Andy's camper in here, and we have a temporary bar setup we use with the van, so we can pour 4 draft Abyss beers and then get Carlito in to do some food, and then we're thinking we should be able to do some pop-ups before we open fully in the spring of 2021.
Vicky asks, any plans for a super high IBU brew?
A super high IBU brew.
How high you want to go?
Well, I think yeah. I'm not sure about IBU, which is International Bittering Unit. 'Cause that's most of our beers are quite soft. ABV. If people are asking that, then we have actually just purchased and waiting for our new mash tun, which will enable us to go way higher with ABVs. Yeah.
Someone has asked, can you pour Josh a beer?
Someone wants to give the cameraman a beer. I guess he can have a beer. Can you do it with one hand, Josh? Yes. Yeah? Okay.
What other breweries are you excited about, and will you be having guest taps? Excellent question.
Yes. Yes is the answer. We'll definitely have guest taps. Breweries I'm excited about. I mean, the crazy thing is that there's just so much beer out there at the moment. Trying to think who really, there's so much good beer. There is, and I don't know. That's really stumped me, actually.
It's got you, hasn't it?
It has really stumped me.
You, hasn't it?
It has really flummoxed me. Have you got any ideas?
Give it a bit of time out.
Yeah, go on then.
Have some of that. I think our guest taps will be dictated slightly by the collaborations we're doing. So we've got quite a few in the pipeline. I don't want to say them yet because then it wouldn't be a surprise, right? But
Nick Price asks, when will you have a new stout available in time for a Christmas?
I think Nick might have nailed it there, bang on. A new stout will be available, won't it? Just around maybe Christmas week. Ooh, maybe just into the new year, Andy?
Yeah, just into the new year's more likely. I think Christmas is pushing it a little bit now because we're looking at building the next couple of weeks. We've got some good ideas there, but Christmas is probably pushing it.
So
we don't like to push the beers too much. We like them to spend the right amount of time in the tank. So it's probably going to be New Year and ready for when we get the tap room up and running as well. Yeah.
Wow, a little Christmas tease on the stout. Yes, we will be selling a great range of a good bar offer. So, unmessed with wines, natural wines. What's the phrase that? Yeah, can't remember it. Cocktails, kombucha, 0% beers. We used the bar to be a friend to everyone. So we don't want to put anyone off. We want to suit everyone.
It's a really important point to make, really. I mean, we are all about craft beer in the beer which we produce ourselves, but totally acknowledge that there's other drinks out there which people want to drink, and we want the tap room to be like a hub for all. So we will be offering a great range of soft drinks as well. We'll have good wines, we'll have good spirits, and we'll have some cocktails. And so it's gonna if you want a specific drink, then you better get it here as well. We're gonna treat it not gin. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
No problem, gin.
Any beers? Yes, we've we've got a kettle sour with raspberry mango in the fermenter at the moment, so that's going to be ready very soon.
That's the first Abyss sour. It's very exciting.
Will you be doing another Life on Mars?
Life on Mars into the Abyss. We've talked about it, haven't we?
I want to brew that again.
Yeah. Dan from Smod, he's totally up for doing it again. We had a chat from about it quite recently, so yeah. Cats.
Great question. Do we like cats?
I love cats. Yeah, cats are great.
Can I get low intervention English wines? I wonder who asked that.
Low intervention English wines.
Blossom Hill, mainly. Yes, you'll be able to get low intervention wines from Sussex. Because the wines in Sussex and Kent are delicious.
Yeah. We're we always have been quite big on local wines as well, and I've been selling them for quite a long time at the pub, at the Pelham Arms. So yeah, definitely.
Who is likely to have a strong presence on your Tap-in playlist? Great question.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. That's a big one, isn't it? Yeah. We don't have a definitive answer for that, do we? It's
What are on the current brewery playlist?
What are you listening to mostly at the moment, Andy?
It's generally things psychedelic for me. Your King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, that sort of vibe. West Coast. Something to float away to in the dark summer months. Anything that's making you move a bit.
I quite anything with a bit of fuzz, quite like Thai Segal at the moment. But then I like the chilled stuff as well.
Quite like a bit of vintage African disco. Get your boogie on. It's pretty sweet.
Yes, the Pelham will be doing takeout burgers this evening from 5, so they're serving now. Click and collect, go on the website, goes to a little app thing, and you can order. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So the real headbanger is obviously Matt, my head chef, who'll be there right now cooking burgers and watching this on Instagram at the same time.
I would just like to reiterate to anyone who's joined, should we go this way? It's a bit lighter. We can just get quite close in. Can we just say again, thank you to everyone who pledged. It has been a wonderful week for us. We've felt a lot of support. We reached our target of £15,000 in 4 days, which was wonderful and an amazing thing to feel all that support behind us as we're taking on this kind of new venture. So thank you. And if you've any friends who haven't pledged yet, please give them a nudge. We think they're great rewards, especially if you like beer and good merch. So thank you. Any more questions from the floor, from the Instagram floor?
Will you be having a substantial meal?
Will we be having a substantial meal? Who's asked that?
Jason Barrett.
Thank you, Jason Barrett. Really good question. I believe I'll be having a pizza, which I would count as a substantial meal. Thank you for asking. Andrew, what are you having?
I'm undecided at the moment, but I always have a substantial meal in the evening, so yeah.
Okay, next question. We're going to wrap it up in about the next minute or so. So fire them in if you've got any more. Everyone's probably left now, haven't they? Yeah, cool. Anyway, nice to meet you all. One more.
It's a tricky one.
Okay.
Bryce asks, have you thought about promoting the idea of the Lewis Brewery Triangle?
Have we thought about promoting the idea of the Lewis Brewery Triangle, Beak and Harvey's? It's a great idea. No brainer.
I love it. I love that idea. I think it's a great idea.
We all love beer. It's a great idea, man.
Okay, final 2 things. One question.
Stronger together. Yeah.
Question is, will Andy be running yoga classes?
Yes.
Statement is, you are having sausage rolls.
We are having sausage rolls. Great support out there. Sausage rolls.
Is skate ramp? Question mark.
Very good point. You think a skate ramp, Andy? What size?
I'd love a skate ramp, yeah. I quite like a 10-foot transition, personally. Yeah.
10-foot transition skate ramp for Andy. Okay, thank you for joining us. Thanks for joining us in the new space. We can't wait to welcome you. Andy, any words?
Just big thanks again. It's been an amazing week, and we look forward to welcoming you all here very soon for something amazing, which I think we're bringing.
Cool. All right, thanks for your support. See you soon. Bye. Still saying bye.